million! Alam ko, marami ko yes. Oo. Mga ilang minutes pa, Mentor Deus, bago tayo mag-start? Ilang minutes, Tita Ermi, bago tayo mag-start talaga? Para
also. So to start with, let me for tonight, but prior to that, so ano bang topic natin ngayon is about handling objections and closing deals. So you need to learn the mindset and skills how to grow your business. So ang ating speaker for tonight is BS in accountancy and isang cum laude. So grabe, excited talaga ako makikinig. So he is certified public accountant, former internal auditor, former company consultant, in 3 distribution companies in Davao. So Bisaya siya. Pareho na ako. Okay, Premier Platinum Face Theater, Gold Director at 24 years old. Grabe. So, and then Ruby Director at 25 years old. So, in 1 year na Ruby Director na siya. Grabe talaga ka galing ng ano natin. Mentor natin na yun. And then PH Top 2 Growth 2019, Asia Pacific Growth Awardee in 2019, 2020, Multiple Travel Incentive Qualifier, 2019, Asian Cruise, Bali, Indonesia, Hanoi, Vietnam, Budapest, Europe, 2020, Sri Lanka, and Taiwan. So, ang dami niyang napuntahan. So, let us help me welcome our speaker for today, no other than Mentor Noel Leones.
Hello, Mentor Noy!
Hello, Mentor Noy!
Mentor Leon.
Ayun! Hello po, good morning po. Mentor
Good morning,
Ton, Mentor
Mentor.
Deus. Sana morning, mayong buntag, okay sa atong tanan, sa mga Bisaya dira. Okay.
Yung buntag
Ma'am Ermi,
sa imo.
okay. Bisaya ka pala, Ma'am Ermi, no? So, alam mo na. So, mamaya, baka maubos yung Tagalog ko. Okay. So, tulungan mo ako, okay, mamaya na gawin yung thoughts, okay? Kumbaga, kasi minsan nawawala ako. Nauubos yung Tagalog ko. Okay. May yun. So, ayun. Of course, no, Happy Mother's Day din sa lahat ng mga mother dito. Okay, so saludo ako sa inyo. And ika nga kanina, no, okay, pwede kayong mag-celebrate ngayon, okay, ng Mother's Day, okay, but before kayo mag-celebrate, kamatin ko muna kayo ng event or ng training, okay, for today din. And ako, I really believe that in our business, training is very important if you really want to succeed, okay, kasi hindi naman lahat tayo dito, okay, magaling sa sales, magaling sa, or may experience sa business, okay, that's why we really need to learn, okay, the things na kailangan nating matutunan, okay, in this opportunity, especially in terms of skills, okay, and ang maganda, ang topic natin for today is all about skills din, okay? But before I start, I also like to grab this opportunity na makapagpasalamat din, okay, kay Mentor Deus din, okay, for inviting me in this training, no? Okay.
Thank
And
you, Mentor.
of course,
Salamat.
ayan. So matagal nang nag-chat si Mentor Deus sa akin, pero talagang ngayon lang talaga nagtugma yung schedule din, since marami ding mga kumbaga mga ginagawa din, okay. Kasi ngayon ang ginagawa ko ay travel to almost every part of Mindanao, okay, to do Yusana, okay. So more on offline na din, okay. And good thing din sa inyo, okay, a good thing with this kind of business, you can also opt din to really build this business kahit online, okay. And again, it's a great honor na makapag-training din, okay, international, okay. Marami sa atin dito na hindi taga Pinas, and I think most of the participants here are all the way from Alaska. Okay, right, Mentor Deus, no? So, umaga dito, dyan man, gabi. Okay. So, again, I'd like to start by sharing the slides. So, ayan. Paano ba to? Pati ako makapag-share. Yun. So, nakita ko pala si Mentor Daisy dito. Okay, kanina. So, I'd like to din. Hi, Mentor Daisy. Okay.
Hello, Mentor
Yan.
Daisy.
So, pakilala muna ako. Okay, konting story lang din. I believe no maraming mga first time din marinig ako dito. Marami ba? Ayan, saan ba yun? Ayun. Ba tayo? Wait. Hmm.
Ayan, sa lahat ng mga habang nag-play si Mentor, ayan, mas baka makapag-open ng camera, please open your camera para makita naman yung mga mukha natin ni Mentor Noy. Ayan, thank you so much sa
Yes.
mga nag-open ng cameras. Go ahead, Mentor Noy.
Ayun. Ayan, wait lang. Yan, kita mo yung screen ko, Mentor, no? Ano ba yung nakikita nyo ngayon? Ayan.
Yes, kitang-kita to ang
Pangalan ka ba?
outfit. Ay, summer ba?
Ayun.
In Barong style.
Kaya pala, ano ko, yung view sa camera din. So, once again, di ba, my name is Noy Leones. I've been with Asana for the past 8 years, magda 9 years then this coming August then. And then I started here in Asana when I was just 21 years old. Okay, fresh grad din. So, sa mga fresh grad dito or nasa 20s pa, okay, so this business is really, this business is also for you. And of course, para sa mga, din, kumbaga, sa later part na nila nakilala si Sana, okay, so isa din yan sa mga rason din kung bakit natin kailangan bilisan. Okay, so ako din, sobrang grateful ko din na nakita ko yung isa na while I'm still young. Okay, but of course, ang dami ko ding mga kumbaga hesitations and mga self-limiting belief when I started this opportunity. Okay, pero ang maganda lang naman din sa iyo sana, okay, you don't need to be, sabi nga, you don't need to be great to start, but you have to start in order for you to be great. Okay, lahat ng mga bagay na kailangan natin, especially in terms of skills, okay, hindi naman sa, it's something na pwede nating ma-develop and at the same time, it's something na pwede nating matutunan. Okay, hindi naman talent yung kailangan natin, okay, in this business. But of course, skills na again, pwede nating matutunan. And of course, I'm one of the premier platinum presetter, okay, at Isana. So sa mga runners natin dito, I've heard no, na marami tayong mga nag-run pa, okay, ng PFES. Okay, make sure na talagang right now, or at point, no, talagang decided ka to hit your PFES kasi in my 8 years of building Sana, okay, talagang I can really see na PPS really helped me to build a big organization at the same time to have a solid income, okay, in Sana. And right now, I'm one of the Ruby director. But of course, when I started this opportunity, never ko ding nakita yung sarili ko at first, no, na talagang automatic, di ba? Maging successful, will make it big in this business. Okay, again, I had a lot of self-limiting beliefs then when I started this opportunity. So, konting background din, as mentioned kanina, okay, although na-mention na to, no? So, I graduated sa dalawang kurso po, accounting technology at the same time accountancy since yung program namin sa school, okay, so kailangan naming mag-accounting tech before we can proceed to accountancy. So, yes, I graduated cum laude, okay, pero during my elementary days, high school days, talagang hindi naman talaga ako academically achiever. But since naging goal ko na maging CPA, may nagsabi kasi sa akin that time na mag-CPA daw kasi pag CPA ka, kada pirma mo may 10,000 ka. Okay. Or may just meal ka. Okay. So talagang ginol ko siya. Kaya ang nangyari, okay, pagdating ng college, doon ako nagseryoso. Okay? So thinking na kapag naging cum laude, kapag naging CPA, okay, mas mabilis akong yayaman. Okay? Or mas mabilis kumita ng malaki. So, I did it sana 3 years part-time din. Okay, so yung work ko din before, I work at first as an accounting staff, then eventually nag-work as internal auditor. And then yung last job ko was a company consultant. Okay, I handle 3 different companies, okay, in Davao. Okay, so in terms of career naman, okay naman talaga yung career. So, maganda pakinggan, consultant, okay, CPE, pero sabi nga, career is good, but we need cash, okay? In my 3 years of being employed, what I really realized, talaga hindi siya enough, okay? Para sa mga needs natin. And if hindi siya enough para sa mga needs natin, how much more para sa mga wants natin, right? No? So, buti na lang. Okay, buti na lang I was invited no in USANA. Again, that time I was a fresh grad, fresh passer sa CPE board. And I was invited by someone na hindi ko kakilala. Yes po, okay, you heard it right, no? I was invited, I'm a product of a cold marketing. Okay, so cold market po ako. I was invited by someone na Diamond Director din, okay, here in Davao din. His name is Mentor Jack Candido. Okay, I don't know if you've heard him, no? Okay, pero he is the first Diamond Director in Mindanao din. Okay, so siya yung nag-introduce sa akin sa USANA. Hinad niya lang ako sa Facebook. Tapos that time, since kakapasa ko lang sa board exam, kinongrats niya lang ako. Okay. Okay, sa CPE board. Eh, hindi naman ako from Davao. Andito lang ako sa Davao to, kumbaga, para mag-review at the same time mag-apply ng work. So basically, in terms of connection, wala ako noon. So ang ginawa ko lang talaga, when I found out na CPE siya, humingi lang ako ng referral in terms of company na pwedeng pasukan. Okay. So may mga na-refer siya sa akin. Then the second thing na ginawa sa akin, dinala ako sa office, okay, ng USANA. So, that time, first time kong marinig ang USANA, first time kong ma-introduce to network marketing. Okay, so honestly, hindi ako negative, hindi rin ako positive, okay, with the industry. Pero I got curious, okay, nung napunta ako sa office, since ang daming pinakilala sa akin ng Mentor Jack, na mga CPEs din, na ginagawa yung USANA. And normally sa amin, kapag mga CPEs, kami yung tipong tao na, kumbaga, we don't usually engage sa isang bagay unless give us valid evidence or unless kami mismo mag-conduct kami ng sariling research namin. Pero at that time, talagang tumaas yung curiosity ko, ano ba talagang meron dito sa USANA? Okay, ba't ang daming mga CPAs na ginagawa siya? So, when it was formally presented sa akin, dun ko nalaman na in terms of company, sobrang credible niya. Okay, and at the same time, sobrang stable niya. And then, ang na-realize ko sa USANA, we are doing this business in partnership, okay, with USANA. So, sabi ko, if I were to do it, okay, then I have to make sure na yung company that I'm partnering with is a stable one. Okay, yung tipong hindi lang siya pang short-term, but really pang long-term din talaga siya. And of course, doon mo din malalaman kung pang long-term yung goal ng company if they really invest so much money in terms of R&D, okay, research and development. So yun yung maganda din sa USANA. We have a great product to offer sa market din. And with regards to the compensation plan, okay, so ang goal ko lang din when I started this opportunity is to try lang, okay? Try lang and kumita ng extra income, okay? 5,000, 10,000. Tama? So I believe wala naman siguro dito na talagang they really, kumbaga, they really imagine kaagad, okay, na kumita kaagad ng malaki, okay? First glance na sa'yo sana. So ako din, yun din yung mindset ko when I encountered USANA. So gusto ko lang kumita ng extra income, 5,000, okay, 10,000. Pero as I attended several trainings, at the same time, I was exposed no, to different events, nakilala ng mga ibang mga cross-lines din, nakita ko na hindi lang siya pang extra income. Pwede din talaga siya maging extraordinary income. Alright? So the moment na nakita ko siya, na malaki siya, okay, doon ko mas sineryoso. Okay? And I believe, no, isa din to sa mga tips ko para sa mga bago din. So kung bago tayo, ang goal natin is to keep on attending trainings, to keep on attending events din, and to talk to USANA people, especially those people na talagang who are able to create big results in order for us to really see the bigger picture of this opportunity. Okay, kasi ang mindset ko din, unless makita mo yung bigger picture ng USANA, you won't give justice for this opportunity. And pag sinabi kong justice, hindi ka naman magbibigay ng seryosong effort, seryosong time. And unless may bigay mo yung seryosong time, seryosong effort mo dito, you won't get serious result. Alright? So again, I started with no money. Okay? So wala akong resources na when I started because what can you expect from a 21 years old? Wala. I don't have the savings. Okay? Hindi naman kami well off. Okay? Inutang ko pa yung pang-start ko. Okay? Sa sana. So, and I had no time, okay, since I was just building my career then, okay, during that time. So in fact, when I started USANA, I was torn between building my career at the same time building my USANA. When in fact, pwede naman talaga siyang gawing sabay, okay, part-time. And I had no business skills, okay. Again, I started this opportunity na I don't have the sales experience, I don't have the business experience. And in fact, I started na very introvert. Ako yung tipong tao na, kumbaga, never kitang unang kakausapin unless ikaw yung unang kumausap sa akin. Okay? So that's my personality. Okay? Pero good thing, no, it's something na, again, pwede ma-develop. Something na pwede kong ma-improve din. Okay? So, in short, I started the opportunity August 2015. after 3 years of doing it, I became one of the gold director. Okay, sa USANA. So, ito ironic lang kasi ang sabi sa akin ni Mentor Jack, okay, sabi niya, Noy, gawin mo si USANA at least 10 years. Okay. So, he's very conservative. Okay, 10 years daw. Then after 10 years, at least minimum rank ko daw or income, gold director. Okay. But it didn't happen after 10 years, but it happened after 3 years. Okay. And ever since, no, okay, trivia lang din, since I hit the 200,000 pesos na income din, okay, never na siyang bumaba, okay, at that level. So, no, kumbaga kanang totoo talaga, okay, yung income na promise ng USANA or yung reward na promise ng USANA. So, but ang question lang doon is that willing ba tayong ibigay yung mga necessary sacrifice, effort, and time din in order for us to get that particular reward. Okay, nagtuloy-tuloy siya, then eventually I became an executive gold director, and last 2020, okay, I became one of the Ruby director. So far, yung pinakamalaking kinita ko sa USANA is more than 500,000, okay, in a month. Okay. So sabi ko, di ba, kasi dati ang plano ko dati, mag-work lang sa Pilipinas for 2 years. Okay, tapos afterwards, abroad na talaga. Okay, in fact, ang goal ko dati is Australia tsaka Dubai din. Okay. Pero na-realize ko, okay, pwede ko namang, pwede naman akong kumita ng 200 million per month, okay, sa abroad. Pero iba pa rin, okay. It's a different story if kinikita mo siya na nasa Pilipinas ka lang, okay. Na magkano lang naman yung, di ba, cost of living ko, okay, dito sa Davao. Right? And iba pa rin sa feeling na kasama mo yung mga pamilya, kinikita mo siya na habang kasama mo yung pamilya mo. Okay? But of course, behind this success, no, behind this rank advancement, the income alone is the, di ba, sacrifices, the time, okay, efforts na binibigay ko, okay, when I was building my USANA business. Okay? So, I started na walang connections, okay, walang masyadong contacts dito sa Davao. Offline pa naman that time. Wala pa namang online, no? Okay, most of my contacts nasa province pa. Okay, that's 2 hours to 3 hours away from Davao City. So, imagine na lang, binibuild ko si Yutana for my first 3 years, almost every day, part-time. Okay, binabiyahe ko 1 to 2 hours. 2 hours papunta, tapos 2 hours pabalik. Okay. So, imagine na lang, no, 5 p.m., after 5 p.m., okay, diretso ako ng bus. Okay, tas biyahe. Tas nakakauwi ako sa amin around 1 a.m. to midnight. Okay, yun yung the usual. Kasi may mga presentation at the same time, may mga trainings, and of course, kumbaga, main setting or goal setting with associates. So, ang realize ko lang din sa USANA, yes, nag-start ako na walang alam sa USANA. Okay, pero again, you actually learn this business by actually doing it. Okay, so gawin mo lang talaga. Okay, just do it and eventually, gagaling ka. Okay, so ayan, and I also carry the vision of Dr. Myron Wenz. Okay, talagang share. Okay, the vision of Dr. Myron Wenz, share the products. Okay, yun naman talaga yung goal natin, no? Okay, and yung income, it will just follow. Okay, so true enough, in my first month sa USANA, okay, tumita naman, 6,000, okay? Kasi ang goal ko extra income, okay? 5,000, 10,000. So 6,000, not bad. Okay? Pero you know what happened? On my second year building the business, okay, first year ko hindi siya masyadong malaki, okay? Pero in my second year building the business part-time, okay, yung total na kinita ko, okay, is 401,000 pesos, okay, for the whole year. Okay, an average of magkano? That's around 33,000 pesos, okay, in a month. So kung nasa Davao ka or sa Pilipinas ka, earning extra income na 33,000 pesos in a month, okay, is not really bad. Okay, talagang malaki na yan. In fact, okay, mas malaki pa yan sa kinikita ko, okay, sa full-time job ko. Okay, and doon ako napaisip, oo nga, no? Okay, part-time ko pa nga ginagawa sa USANA, yan din yung kinikita ko. But still, okay, sabi ko, dapat doble pa dyan, okay, before I resign from my job, okay? So, ayan, what really happened on my third year building the business, nag-jump siya, dumoble siya. From 400,000, okay, nag-jump siya to 874 in a year, 1 year yan. Okay, average magkano? That's around 72, okay, 1,000 pesos. So, dito na talaga ako napapaisip, okay? Kasi nga, di ba, yung work ko, yung last job ko, I work as a company consultant, I was earning around 30,000 pesos. Okay naman. Okay, tapos part-time ko, okay, sana. Okay. So, 46 hours ko siya binibigyan ng time. Okay, tapos average of magkano? 72,000 pesos yun naman. Okay, so, kaya sabi ko, di ba, at the age of 24 years old, I decided to left my job, resign, and do sana full-time. Okay, although hindi naman talaga required, no? Okay, na gawing full-time. But of course, no, it just so happened, in my case, na naging practical siya, na gawin ko talaga siyang full-time, okay? So sabi ko naman sa sarili ko, if ever mag-fail ako sa sana, okay? Or if ever lang, okay? If ever bumaba yung income ko, okay lang. Okay, bakit? I'm still young, I can always bounce back. Okay? And at the same time, if ever mag-fail man ako dito, okay, okay lang. At least I learned, okay? But you know what? Nung full time ko naman siya, okay, of course, talagang full-time effort, okay? So, everyday ko ginagawa yung sana, day in and day out. So wala akong ibang ginagawa kundi yung sana talaga, okay? Like I still treat it as if I'm still employed. Okay? So on my second year building the business, I mean fourth year building the business, yung total na kinita ko from 800, no? Okay, nag-jump siya to 3.2 million pesos in 1 year. Okay? Imagine na lang, okay? Hindi ka naman basta-basta makakita ng opportunity na yung kinita mo previous year 72 tapos nag-jump siya okay the following year ng 268,000 pesos. Okay naman. Tama, of course full-time ko na siyang ginagawa. Okay? Pero na-realize ko ito, pwede ko naman tong kitain, no? Okay, abroad kasi ang goal ko dati mag-abroad. Okay, again, it's a different story if kinikita ko siya na nasa Pilipinas na ako. Okay, tsaka pwede ko naman tong kitain sa profession ko as a CPA. Kaya lang na-realize ko it would take a lot of time, it would take a lot of effort. Okay, maybe after 40 years of practicing my profession. Pero imagine na lang, no, kinita ko sa Sayusana on my 4th year building the business. Now, ano yung point natin, okay, in building a Sayusana business? It's not just about the money that you will save, okay, but it's all about the time that you will save. Okay, so I save what? Instead na 40 years, I save 36 years of my life. Tama? Eh, ang maganda, control ko pa yung time ko. Okay? Control ko pa yung income ko. Okay? Yun yung maganda sa iyo sana. No one will dictate you. Okay? So, pwede mong kitain dito sa iyo sana. Okay? It's really up to you. Okay? It's as if binigyan ka ng sana ng, di ba, blank check. And it's up to you kung magkano yung ilalagay mo dyan. Okay? So, nagtuloy-tuloy sa during pandemic, okay, yung total na kinita ko, okay, from 3.2, nag-jump siya to almost 5.5 million pesos. Okay, that's almost 500,000 in a month. Okay. Okay, that's already net of tax. Okay, so ito lang din ito din yung na-realize ko, no. Okay, so kung negosyo yung pag-uusapan natin, okay, talagang panalo si Usana. Magkano lang naman yung capital dito? Okay, I started with 20,000 pesos or one business center na account, 200 points, okay, na products. Pero magkano yung binili sa akin after 5 years? Okay, average of magkano? That's almost 500,000 per month. Okay, in fact, okay, para kumita ka ng 500,000 per month, okay, in traditional business, okay, you need millions of operating capital or even starting capital. Okay. Eh maganda siya sana magkano lang naman yung startup capital natin, 20,000. Tama? Tapos magkano yung operating capital natin? Auto order, 100 points, 200 points. Right? That's 10,000 to 20,000 pesos na operating capital. Okay? So, after this one, okay, the following year, bumaba siya, okay, kasi nag-correct yung market, okay, but still okay pa rin. Okay, that's almost 3.7, average of 307 pa rin, okay. Pero on my 7th year, ito yung time na feeling ko nagpahinga ako, feeling ko nag-relax muna ako, okay. Pero ito yung maganda sa iyo sana, okay, once you build, okay, the business, talagang you can really create a leverage at saka passive income. So, 7th year ko, sa iyo sana bumaba siya. Okay, pero okay pa rin, 1 year. That's almost 3.4 million pesos, average of 280,000 pesos. Okay. No? Yan. In a year. Okay. So, last year, I decided na, kumbaga hatawan ulit yung sana. Okay. From 3.4, nag-jump ulit siya to 4M. Okay. So, yan yung last year na kinita ko. So, average of magkano, that's 334,000 pesos. Okay. So, last year, I was just 29 years old. Okay. So, imagine, no? The lifestyle na pwedeng ibigay sa atin ng isa na because of the income na pwedeng ibigay niya din. Okay? And of course, in terms of the result then, okay, so I was able to give back sa family ko, okay, sa parents ko. So, hindi naman kami well off na wala kaming magandang bahay. Okay? Pero sa probinsya namin, napaayos ko yung bahay namin. And yung dating hindi naman kami nagsa-celebrate ng birthday. Okay? So, ngayon nakakapag-celebrate na. Okay? So, no? And of course, I bought some properties din, okay, because of my sana income. So, ito yung first 2 properties ko na nabili. Okay, because of isa business. And I bought my first car, okay, at the age of 25 years old. Okay, so, ayan, and I bought my first house in lot, okay, at the age of 26 years old. Panting airport lang din. And more than the material things is the travel din. Okay, so I was able to travel to different places because of Isana. Okay, ang maganda doon, nadala ko yung loved ones ko. Okay, so tatay ko, di ba, mga kapatid ko, okay, and yan, Taiwan, Sri Lanka, and sa Europe. Yung pinaka-recent travel ko was in South Korea, and then last time, okay, so sa Malaysia din. And of course, last year sa cruise din. Okay. So, yun yung maganda eh. Okay. Given nga na nasa USANA ka, okay, you can travel anywhere. Especially pag full-time ka, okay, di mo kailangan mag-file pa ng leave, ipa-approve sa boss mo. Okay. Ayan. So, imagine the options. Okay, na meron for the freedom. And of course, yung feeling din na because of this opportunity, okay, pwede din tayo makatulong sa ibang tao. Okay. Whatever, with the opportunity that we have, okay, the compensation that we have, though, kung magkano yung income potential mo dito, when you share to other people, okay, that's the same income potential na sinishare mo din or binibigay mo din sa kanila, right? That's why I've seen a lot of people na mga negosyante din, okay, traditional business owner, okay, they're still doing this opportunity because nakita nila na si USAN is a great vehicle din na pwedeng makatulong sa ibang tao. Well, pwede naman sila makatulong, okay, sa ibang tao through employment, okay, pero limited to salary. Tama. But what's nice with this, Ana, when you offer again this opportunity, whatever income potential that you have in this opportunity, okay, same income potential yung binibigay mo sa kanila. So these people, okay, I invited them, okay, I personally invited them, okay, in USANA. So ito, kaklase ko, okay, sa elementary. Ito naman, kaklase ko during my review days, okay, sa CPA board. Ito naman, first workmate ko, okay, sa first job ko, si Jover. Okay, ito naman kaklase ko sa college. Okay, so 3 years after, okay, lahat sila Ruby directors, okay, gold directors. Okay, under them are also gold directors, mga silver directors, and directors as well. Okay, so sabi nga, if nabago ko yung buhay ko, it's one thing. Pero if nabago ko yung buhay ng ibang tao, okay, it's also another thing. Okay, and sabi nga, it's not about the millions, okay, that you will get in this business. It's not about the material things that you will get in this business, but it's all about the person who you become, okay, and getting that million, okay, and getting those material things, and getting those income. And of course, I was able to inspire a lot of people then. Okay, so in short, what does it mean? Okay, to be in USANA, okay, you'll become part of a bigger purpose and mission. So imagine because of the product that we have, okay, so we can also prevent diseases. Okay, makakatulong tayo sa ibang tao, especially right now sa Pilipinas. There's an increase, okay, or increasing rate, no, in terms of obesity rate and even mga sakit din. Okay, and with the product that we have, okay, because of the USANA products, we can really help them. So you will have your community, okay, and support system, okay, the financial opportunity, okay. Because of USANA, I was able to build my emergency fund, okay, savings, investments, so on and so forth, and other investments pa, okay. Personal development, okay, you will grow your skills, okay, you will learn a lot of things, okay, outside of your profession, and you will learn a lot of good mindset, okay, in this opportunity, and the flexibility and the independence that you will get, okay, if you are part of USANA, okay. But of course, we cannot get these things, no, okay, if we don't learn this opportunity, okay. So introduction lang po yun, okay. So let's proceed, no, to our main topic, which is closing the sale. So mga bago dito, what's our goal, okay, as a newbie ba, okay. So ang goal natin dito is to learn, kahit sa mga luma din, no, okay, to keep on learning the basic skills in terms of building an organization, right? Since nasa leverage business tayo, okay, hindi naman tayo sa active saka sa linear income. When say leverage income, you don't earn sa effort mo lang. Okay, but you earn in terms of other people's effort. Okay, so group sales, see you sana. Okay, so ang goal natin is to build a leverage business in order for us to get a residual income. Okay, meaning to say, okay, kahit wala ka ng effort, okay, wala ka ng masyadong effort na binibigay, yung income tuloy-tuloy pa rin. Okay, that's the goal. Okay, and paano magawin yan? Ang goal natin is to build an organization. Kasi nga, sa compensation plan natin, yung income naman natin is based on group sales. Okay, kung ikaw lang yung magpupulos, okay, let's say for example, ng 5,000 points left and right mo, talagang mahihirapan ka. Okay, kaya ang goal natin is to build a solid team, to build a solid organization. So technically, okay, ang kailangan natin is to master, okay, the sponsoring skills. Okay, meaning to say, dapat ma-master natin yung pagpapasok ng tao sa organization natin. Okay? And that responsibility, okay, nasa sa'yo yun. Hindi sa upline mo, hindi sa downline mo, hindi sa crosslines mo. Okay? But sa'yo yun. Okay? That's why, yes, it's okay to be excited in this opportunity. Okay? But it's also okay then to learn the skills, okay, na kailangan natin in this opportunity. Kasi nga, it's a business. Okay? And aside from skills, it's very important then to learn the details of the business that we have. Okay, sabi nga ng mentor ko, if you don't learn the details of your business, you are bound to fail. Right? Okay, so yan. So alam mo yung sponsoring process natin, okay? So of course, no, so prospecting, inviting, okay? Start talaga dyan. Proper briefing and open mind, okay? Presentation, next is closing. After closing, there's what we call personal closing. Okay, then that's the time no we can identify if that person will enroll or follow up. But of course, ang pinaka-main goal natin when we sponsor people or when we invite people for presentation is to make that person, okay, enroll on the spot. Kasi mahirap mag prospecting, mahirap mag-invite. Tama? Okay. Tsaka effort din kung mag-present. Tama? So as much as possible, okay, ang goal natin is talagang ma-close natin ang deal on the spot. Mas mahirap mag-follow up. Tama? Sometimes pag hindi mo siya na-close on the spot, it would take 5 to 6 times, okay, yung follow-up before that person will start or will enroll. Minsan din, okay, ang tawag namin dyan, minsan din may mga prospects tayo na sa Bisaya, nauupukan, okay? Kumbaga, nakarinig ng mga sasamang or nakarinig ng mga chismis, okay, sa kakilala nila, imbes na positive, okay, so naging negative na. Minsan sinisin ka na lang, okay? So that's why it's very important to learn these skills, okay, the closing. And I think closing the sale is the most important, is one of the most important skills then that we really need to master in this opportunity. But of course, ano ba yung pinaka-importante dito, okay, in order for you to close a sale on the spot, okay? Since yung topic natin is close a sale on the spot. Again, ang goal natin is to close the sale on the spot, okay? So I believe, no, importante yung prospecting, okay? Kasi very important, okay, to have a quality prospect, okay? So pwedeng magaling ka na, okay, sa 'di ba, sa closing the sale, okay, if that person, okay, hindi mo na-identify yung need niya, if that person talagang kailangan mo siyang pugain, okay, para makapag-start, okay, eventually talagang medyo mahihirapan ka, okay, in terms of closing the sale. And very important din tong proper briefing and open mind, okay. Most people, they didn't close the sale, okay, because they omit, no, this process, okay, proper briefing or open minding, okay, their prospect. Okay? So, of course, ang goal din natin, if you are the one presenting the opportunity, ang goal mo is to have an excellent presentation. Okay? And of course, ito din, closing the sale. Alright? So, siguro, ang focus natin for today, okay, is kumbaga, qualifying prospects or prospecting or how to get quality prospects and proper briefing, open mind, and some of the closing techniques. Okay? So, on how to really close the sale. Okay? So, of course, no, again, very important, okay, if you really want to have a on-the-spot, okay, PINs, hindi pwedeng, hindi pwedeng, ano yan sa Tagalog, tira pasagad, okay? Dati kasi yung mindset ko dati parang spare no one, okay? Kahit sino-sino na lang invited ko, okay? Well, wala namang problema yun, okay? Wala namang problema doon if your goal is to master the skills, okay? But if you really want to do the smart work and save time, okay, very important din, okay, to have a quality prospects then, okay? So, and mas higher yung chance of PIN if that person is really quality. Okay, so ito lang naman, I believe na tinuturo din sa atin to. Okay, so paano natin masasabi that that person is quality if that person is motivated in life? Okay, if that person is have the influence. Okay, kasi ang goal natin is to build an organization. Okay, meaning to say if that person have the influence, okay, meaning say he can influence a lot of people. Okay, ang maganda lang sa iyo sana, hindi mo naman kailangan na ikaw yung madaming kakilala. Okay, you can leverage that one. Okay, maghanap ka ng mga taong maraming kakilala and influential na mga tao. Then eventually, kahit isang tao, pwedeng magdala ng hundred of people, okay, sa organization mo. Okay, and of course, very important then, okay, to identify the needs or may need yung tao. Okay, so, dalawa lang naman yan, okay? May need in terms of the income or may need in terms of the help. Yung iba din, di ba, nagustuhan nila yung sana because of the community, because of the personal development, okay, personal growth na they can get, okay, out of it. That's why, no, very important then, dito pa lang, alam mo na yung need, okay, ng prospect mo. Okay, kasi that can be a hot button for them. Okay, na yung hot button, okay, yun yung ulit-ulitin mo, okay, during closing. Right? And of course, yung mga taong may trust sa'yo. Okay, so, ako, I do cold marketing, okay, pero hindi yung tipong ngayon ko lang nakilala tapos presentan ko na kagad. Okay? Ang goal ko is to build the trust. Okay? To make friends, to make them my friends. And again, kumaga build trust. Okay? In terms of the resources naman, okay? So very important din to since we are offering an opportunity, okay, that requires money. Okay, ako when I started the opportunity, yes, I started with no resources. Kaya lang it took me 3 months. Okay, before makapag-start, okay, sa opportunity. Okay. So, in short, di ba, if you're running for your PPS, you only have 2 months. Okay? So, kumbaga kung ako yung unahin mo, tapos 3 months pa, talagang hindi mo ma-hit yung prospect, hindi mo ma-hit yung target mo. Okay? That's why, again, it's a big factor. Okay? If your prospect have the money or the means, okay, means the money, make sure that person have the work. Okay? May resources yan, may credit card yan. Okay? Tama? So, or may trabaho or, kumbaga, ang tawag niyan is parang nag-investigate ka muna. Okay? If that person have the resources. And again, that person have the authority and network then. Okay, so network well. Okay, network those people or qualify those or prioritize those people that are highly ambitious. Okay, highly accomplished, highly driven. Okay, so mentor may prospect ako. Anong background niyan? Okay, 5 years ng tambay. Okay. So talagang mahirapan ka diyan, okay? Hindi ka siya naganap ng paraan para para hindi maging tambay. Right? And yan, again, very important no to have equality prospects kasi pwedeng ang galing mo na mag-open mind, ang galing mo na mag-close the sale, okay? But if that person is not really quality, talagang mahirapan ka. Okay? Especially if that person don't have the resources. Pwedeng mag-pay in yan pero hindi siya on the spot. Okay? And hindi mo na kapag na-prioritize mo or na-qualify mo yung prospect mo, then the objection of not having the resources, okay, will not be there. Okay? So, iba yung magiging objections niya, okay, sa later part. Kasi mentor, ang dami ko nang nakakausap pero 'di ba? Ang problema nila capital, okay? So maybe there's a problem in terms of qualifying your prospects. Okay? So ayan. Next is open mind or proper briefing. Okay? So very important din 'to. Okay? Kasi ang goal natin dito is to make that person ready, okay, na makinig sa'yo. Okay? So most associates or most people that are part of Isana, okay, they were not able to close a sale kasi nga in the first place, okay, yung prospect nila hindi ready makinig. Okay? Ito yung point na you will also tell them your realization, okay, or something na relevant to them. Okay? So bakit ba ako makikinig, okay, sa presentation? Very important then when you do the open mind, dapat excited ka rin. Okay? So to make that person curious, ano ba yung ipe-present mo okay sa kanya? So importance of having the open mind, it will create a sense of clarity in what I expect. It will make the client at ease that he will not be forced on anything. Very important din to, okay, in order for us to kumaga to break that mindset to them na baka bebentahan ako. Okay, baka after this presentation bebentahan ako or if of course akong enroll. So instead na yung prospect mo makinig sa presentation, yung iniisip niya during presentation, ano ba yung sasabihin ko para i-decline okay yung offer niya. Okay? So baka after ng presentation, okay, if of course ako na mag-enroll, so on and so forth. Setting the right expectation to your friend prior to attending the meeting. Okay, so that, di ba, yung sana yung ipapresent mo sa kanya. Okay, so make sure then, before you do the presentation or hindi ka magpe-present ng opportunity, dapat alam na ng prospect mo na yung sana yung pag-uusapan nyo. Okay, and this is also the point wherein you share your initial realization. Okay, why you join your sana business. Ang goal mo dito, okay, is to get the attention or interest of your prospect to what you are about to present. Okay? Never start the presentation, okay, if hindi pa ready makinig yung prospect mo. Okay? Or kung hindi mo pa siya nakikita, ay hindi mo pa napapakita sa kanya, what's in it for them? Bakit ako makikinig dan? Okay, sa opportunity mo. Okay? So very important then to have a relevant na open minding then or proper briefing to them. Bakit sila yung napili mo? Okay? So flow of the open mind, again, pwedeng ito din yung gawin yung format nyo, pero I believe no, mayroon din iba-ibang mga format, but ang point lang dito is to make your prospect have the interest or to make your prospect more curious to what you are about to present. Okay, so first build rapport, set the expectation and bakit relevant to, okay, yung opportunity to them, introduce the company, okay, make sure ma-mention mo yung Usana, okay. So yung iba parang nung napasa na kay upline, okay, hindi pala na-mention yung Usana, nagulat pa. Yung Usana pala to, okay. So business pala to, okay, akala ko kakain lang tayo, okay. So of course, break the wall, okay. Ito yung point na don't worry friend, okay. Hindi kita bebentahan, hindi kita re-recruitin, okay, na hindi mo naman need, right? So, okay, again, build the rapport, yan, be friendly but genuine, okay, thank you for your time, ask about their work, okay, life or family. In short, ito yung point na parang kinukuha mo ulit, okay, yung form niya, okay, although you have the form, no, okay, but in order for you to have a guidance, okay, kasi minsan yung iba, mentor, ano ba yung pag-uusapan namin, okay. So, focus ka lang sa form, family background, occupation, recreation, ano yung mga hilig niya right now, okay, motivation niya, okay. So, ang goal mo, ma-identify mo yung need niya, okay, para later part again, magagamit mo yun in terms of closing the sale, okay. Set the expectation and relevant, okay, to them. So, if employment yan, okay, so pwedeng yung open mind mo sa kanila, okay, is 1 source of income is not enough, okay, pwedeng yun. O, tapos, i-relate mo sa story mo, okay. So, inflation, so on and so forth. So, pwede yan. And pag negosyante naman, okay, eto pag employee din, okay, rat cycle, yung dreams, yung time, mga pangarap mo, pwedeng mo share sa kanya. Okay? But again, you have to be sensitive, no? Kasi baka yung prospect mo naman, negosyante yan, okay? Tapos, di ba, yung open mind mo is part-time income, okay? Rat cycle. Tapos yung iba, nagiging emotional pa, okay? Hindi relevant sa kanila. Okay? So normally, pag negosyante naman yung kausap ko, iba yung open mind ko, iba yung atake ko, okay, to them. So ano yung open mind ko? Okay, I give them a glimpse of the business system, okay? The system, the website, okay, so on and so forth, okay, na wala tang physical store, overhead expenses, minimal yung startup cost, pero malaki yung potential na pwedeng kitaan. Okay? So, again, make it relevant, okay, to your prospect. Hindi kailangan na parehong open mind, parehong proper brief yung gagawin mo sa lahat ng prospect mo. Okay? So, ayan. So, normally, I also ask them na ilang years ka na sa work. Okay? So, minsan nga, tinatanong ko din. Okay? Given that you've been working there for the past 8 years, what makes you interested, okay, to this opportunity? Okay? Bakit interested ka pa to look for other source of income or other supplementary income? Then eventually, sa kanila mismo manggagaling kung bakit nila kailangang makinig, okay, for this opportunity. Right? So, I will not dwell so much on that. Okay? So, example, okay, ng open mind. Ito, ginagamit ko to. Galing to kay Mentor Mayan. Okay? Pero ito din yung open mind ko. Okay? So, after I build the rapport, okay, so, uy, thanks pala, okay, for your time. I really appreciate, okay, kumusta ka na, blah, 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 chika-chika muna. Okay, anyway, okay, this is what I currently do. Okay, nakatayo po ko ngayon with a US-based company that manufactures health and wellness products, and I help them expand, okay, their local and international market. And I get paid in terms of US dollars, pero friend, based on output. Okay, I also work with a lot of professionals. And super daming, let's say for example, yung kakilala mo, nurse. Okay, I work with a lot of professionals. In fact, madami din mga nurse dito. Okay, kaya isa ka sa mga naisip ko, kasi for sure magugustuhan mo to. And expanding kami sa area nyo. Okay, just in case friend, magustuhan mo to, pwede natin gawin to, okay, together. If hindi naman, okay, don't worry. Okay, I will not force you to enroll or buy any products. Okay, I know malaki na yung sahod mo. I know na malaki na yung income mo sa work mo right now. But given na, di ba, kumita ka ng extra income, talagang it can really help us save a lot. At the same time, makaprepare din for some uncertainty. Okay, so on and so forth. So, again, make sure na relevant yung open mind mo, okay, sa prospect mo. Yan. So, after mo masabi mo sa kanya yun, okay. So, make sure na ma-mention mo yung Usana. Anyway, friend, the company that I'm referring to you, okay, is Usana. Okay, that's the company that I'm partnering with right now, or that's the company that's the company that I'm partnering with right now. So, anyway, narinig mo naman yung Usana. Okay, pag sinabi na, oo, narinig ko na yan. Okay, yung iba parang nalulumo. Okay, nangihina yung energy, nawawala yung excitement. Ay, narinig niya na pala. Okay, so dapat iba yung response natin. Oh, narinig mo na pala. Okay ba? Saan mo narinig? Okay, bakit hindi ka nag-join? Okay, bakit hindi ka nag-join during the time? Okay, make that person feel na ano yung na-miss out ko? Okay, ano yung na-miss out ko? Bakit ganyan ka ka-excited? Okay, so anyway friend, ang daming mga updates right now in terms of the company, the product, so on and so forth. Okay, so again, pag nagustuhan mo to, okay, paano tayo pagtulungan? Pag hindi naman, it's totally fine. Alright? So after mo masabi to, okay, tell your story then. Okay, tell your story, your high story, paano ka napunta sa Isana, ano yung first impression mo, okay, ano yung mga realization mo, bakit ka nag-join, okay, so on and so forth. After mo naman ma-share yung story mo, okay, again, to make it relevant din, okay, sa prospect mo, para makarelate din siya sa'yo, okay. So, after mo masabi yun, okay, ito na yung next part, okay, proper EBC or edification of the presenter. Okay, kasi I tell you, kahit sino pa yung mag-present dyan, kahit gano'n pa kagaling yung mag-present dyan, pag hindi mo na-edify, okay, yung tao, talagang hindi, malaki yung chance na hindi makikinig yung prospect mo. Kapag hindi yun nakinig, okay, kahit gano'n pa kaganda yung opportunity natin, eventually, masasayang lang din. Or hindi talaga yan mag-pay in on the spot. Okay? So, ito yung point, okay, na dapat, kumbaga, ma-edify mo, okay, ma-edify mo yung presenter to make it to make your prospect be more interested or excited na makinig okay sa presenter. Parang syempre hindi naman niya kilala yung coach mo o yung presenter, ikaw naman yung kakilala niya. Ang goal mo is to build up that person in order for you to build the respect. Okay? So your primary function is to set an ambience of authority so that the client will be open to what the advisor will see. Okay? Meaning, ang goal mo dito is to make that presenter an expert sa sana. Right? So pwedeng ito din, yung format ng edification mo sa kanya. Background of your coach outside Itana, ano yung ginagawa niya, ano yung profession niya, okay, ano siya dito sa Itana, okay, ano yung rank niya, magkano na yung kinikita niya. Okay, so you know what friend, that person, let's say for example, that person is a nurse by profession, he works there for how many years, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and of course, you know what friend, I really respect this person kasi in Itana is just 3 months, 4 months in the business, but right now he's earning around $100 okay per week. Part-time yan, friend. O, imagine na lang part-time $100. Magkano yan per week? Kung consistent yan for 4 weeks, that's around magkano? 20,000 pesos na naman. Friend, di ba having 20,000 pesos extra income is really bad. Okay, it can really help you a lot in terms of your, di ba, kung ano man yung need, okay, ng prospect mo. Okay? Tapos, she has helped here. Yan. So, sino yung mga natulungan niya, okay, in this business. And then, sabihin mo din that you are really privileged, no? Okay, na maset yung appointment niya, maset yung appointment na to, na, I mean, make it look na your coach is so busy, ang dami niya mga ginagawa, okay, pero talaga nakapagbigay siya ng time, okay, for us. Again, to build your mentor or your coach, okay? And friend, di ba, okay lang ba na makinig tayo mamaya, okay? Kung may mga gagawin ka sa social media, okay, mamaya na. Okay, kasi I really value the time of my coach. Okay, kasi sobrang busy niya pero talagang nakapagbigay siya. Pero don't worry friend, okay? Excited siya na makilala ka din. Okay? And don't worry friend, hindi naman siya stricto, okay? Approachable naman siya. Yan. So, pwedeng ito, screenshot niyo na lang, okay? This is how I do the edification din. Okay? So again, in short, ang point ko lang doon, okay, dapat quality yung prospect natin if you want to have an on the spot. Okay? Make sure na ma-edify mo or you do the proper ABC, okay, sa coach mo, sa mentor mo, sa upline mo, or the one who will the one who will do the presentation. And if ikaw naman, okay, yung magpe-present, make sure to have a short and concise and excellent presentation to your prospect. Okay? Ideally, yung presentation ko will last around 30 to 45 minutes. Okay? So, ayan. So, dapat mas mahaba sa closing the sale. Okay? Kasi ito yung point of identifying ano yung mga possible na objections niya, so on and so forth, or interest niya. Right? So, ayan. So, normally, kung bago ka, okay, so, ang goal mo is makinig. Okay, maaral mo yung presentation and your coach will be the one who will do the presentation. But of course, ang goal mo is to really master the presentation. Okay, kasi eventually, magiging upline ka din, okay, magkakaroon ka ng mga downline, okay. Kasi kung iaasa mo lahat sa coach mo or sa upline mo, eventually, hindi lalaki yung organization mo. Right? So, closing and personal closing, again, this is the point wherein someone, either your upline or you, shares their personal story, why they join Usana, and what benefits they may have gotten because of the opportunity. Okay, so ito yun na yung upline mo will share his story, yung success story niya, how he started. And ito din, isa din, so open mind din, pwede mo ding, actually yung open mind natin, pwedeng closing na din siya. Okay? So, ang ginagawa ko din, kung yung prospect ko may mga possible objections siya, I do the parang pre-kill ko na, or pre-kill, pinapatay ko na yung possible objections siya, simula pa lang. Okay? So for example, based sa story ko, alam mo ba friend, sobrang mahihain ko, kung mahihain yung prospect ko, no? Sinasabi ko mahihain ako, pero I was able to still do it kasi may mga magtuturo naman, okay, may mga trainings naman, so on and so forth. Alam mo ba, when I started the opportunity, wala akong resources, pero hanapan ko siya ng paraan, okay, blah, blah, blah. Ayan. So, ang goal dito, okay, during the closing, is to inspire guests to start their journey as well as on working on their dreams. Okay? Ito lang din, when we do the closing, okay, as much as possible, dapat hindi tayo yung tipong, di ba, parang namimilit, okay? When we do the closing, we should act as a consultant, okay? So what we are doing is guiding that prospect, okay? Guiding that prospect to make that prospect enroll, okay, in the business, okay, or to close the sale. So closing is the most important skill of all. Get ready, be excited, okay? So dapat excited ka, and of course confident ka din. Okay, so make sure you have a solid belief, no, sa product that you are offering, at the same time sa company and sa business ng sana. So you have to be firm with with what you say. You have to be sensitive. Okay? So baka yung prospect mo may gagawin pa tapos umabot na kayo ng 3 oras, okay, sa presentation. Eventually, okay, madi-discourage yan. Ano ba yan? Basically, if I will join your opportunity, I will spend 3 hours. Okay? So make sure to be sensitive then. Okay? So sensitive with the words that you use, no? Okay? During the presentation or closing. Okay, and of course, you have to be persistent then. Okay, so again, very important, okay, to be excited, okay, when you do the closing. Okay, kasi sometimes, minsan nga, hindi naman naiintindihan ng prospect natin, okay, pero excited ka lang, okay, na i-share yung opportunity, excited ka lang na maintindihan niyo yung sana. Sige na nga, di ba, since excited ka, sali na lang ako, okay? Especially those people na may trust naman talaga sa'yo, okay? And again, very important to have a solid belief, okay, sa ginagawa mo. Okay, that's why trainings is very important, immersion is very important, okay? Event is very important because that's where you get, okay, the belief. Okay? So, ayan, the more closing techniques that you know, the more likely it is that you will close a sale. Okay? Selling is a skill. Again, it's not a talent, it's a skill. Good salespeople are made, they are not born. So it's something that you can actually develop. So, closing tips, okay, share your reason, okay, bakit ka nag-Usana, okay, and make it relevant, okay, to your prospect. Okay, share your vision. Ano yung nakikita mo? Building this Usana business. You know what, friend? I'm still new in this business. Pero you know what? Diba? Next week, ang goal ko is to earn my first $100. Okay? And bago pa ako sa Usana, pero you know what? I'm really inspired with my coach. Okay? He's been with Usana for 2 years, 3 years, and right now, no, he's a gold director, and I'm really seeing myself being successful in 2 years, 3 years from now. Okay? So pwedeng hindi ka pwedeng hindi ka mag-join, friend. Okay? Pwedeng hindi ka mag-join. But of course, since friend tayo, I'd like to do it with you. Okay? So pa yung mga ganun ka. Never beg from customer or from your prospect. Okay? Na yung tipong nagmamakaawa ka. Maintain the posture. Okay? In Usana. So ang mindset natin, hindi naman natin sila kailangan. Okay? Kailangan nila yung opportunity. Kailangan nila yung Usana. We should have that kind of mindset. Make them feel safe. Make them feel that Usana is for them and Usana is their solution. Okay? Don't be, kumbaga, kung may mga excuse sila, kung may mga objection sila, okay, wag mo hayaan ikaw yung ma-close. Okay? Kasi yung iba parang, mentor, walang pera eh. Okay? Walang pera eh. So, parang pumayag ka na, 'di ba, hindi mo ma-close yung sale. So instead nga ikaw yung naka-close ng sale, ikaw yung na-close ng prospect mo. Okay? Kumbaga, naniwala ka na wala talaga siyang pera. Right? Okay? So, make sure, 'di ba, na mapakita mo sa kanya na Usana can be a solution to whatever objections that na they have. Okay? Meaning, if walang pera, then the more na gawin nila. Kasi nga wala nga silang pera. Okay? Usana is a great opportunity in order for them to generate cash flow. wala silang time. Huwag kang pumayag na, 'di ba, yun yung maging rason niya bakit hindi siya, 'di ba, bakit hindi siya magsa-start sa'yo sana. Kasi nga doing this business, pwede siya magkaroon ng time, right? So, yan. So examples on how to close the sale. Okay. So ask open-ended questions. Okay. These are some of the strategy na, no? Okay. So friend, after the presentation, friend, what product that interests you and why? So, among the products, ano yung mga nagustuhan mo dun, friend? So essentials. Oo, maganda din yun. Okay. Yun din yung ginagamit ko, blah, blah, blah. Friend, what interests you most the products? Ay, ano yung mas nagkaroon ka ng interest? Sa products ba or sa business opportunity? Okay? And why? So, both friend. You know what, friend? Ako din. Okay? Hindi napasin sa akin yung sana both din yung sinabi ko. Nagustuhan ko din pareho yung product at business. Friend, if you were to rate, okay, the opportunity, 1 is the lowest and 10 being the highest, what would it be and why? Okay, so minsan ang purpose din natin dito, okay, bakit pinaparate natin yung presentation? In order for us to identify yung possible objections niya. Okay, friend, actually maganda siya, 8 yung rate ko. Friend, ano yung 2 to make it 10? Okay, okay naman sa friend, kaya lang, hindi kasi ako mahilig sa sales eh. Hindi ko kasi siya linya. So ang goal natin dito is to identify, okay, yung possible objections. Kasi hindi naman mo siya, hindi minsan yung mga prospect natin, hindi naman sila directly magsasabi sa iyo na yun yung objections ko. Okay? So, ayan. So, pag 10, wala na, enroll na yan. Okay? 10 yung rate ko, friend. O ano, start na tayo. Okay? So, another one, power of suggestion lows. Okay? So, I suggest, friend, okay, you start ASAP. Okay? So, let's say, for example, yung friend mo, okay naman siya, friend, kaya lang, ang balak ko, mga 1 month from now, mga 2 months from now. Okay? So, I really understand that, friend, pero I suggest, okay, you start ASAP kasi, pwedeng may kakausapin kasi ako mamaya, may kakausapin kasi ako bukas. Ito yung mga possible background nila, ito blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay? Then this is also the time, okay, that you also do the bubble charting or the power positioning. Okay? If ever kasi friend, magsisimula ka today, okay, if that person will enroll tomorrow, automatic may downline ka na. Okay? And that person, 'di ba, kumbaga, if that person will build the opportunity, whatever sales that he will produce, automatically magiging part yun, okay, sa'yo. So, pwede din, I suggest you start ASAP, okay? Kasi magsa-start ka next month, magsa-start ka 2 months from now, magsa-start ka pa rin naman, okay? So, maganda, if you will start today, okay, you will save time, and at the same time, you will be positioned under my organization, okay? So, I suggest, okay, you take the sales essentials kasi as mentioned mo kanina, you have health concern, okay? And you know what, friend, the sales essentials can really help, okay, with your condition. So, pwede ding, pag nalaman mo na yung friend mo pala may credit card, naku, pag may credit card yan, huwag kang pumayag na matapos yung presentation na hindi mag-enroll. Okay? So, I suggest you use the credit card. Okay? So, again, ang goal natin dito is to use the right words, okay, nasasabihin mo, okay, sa sa prospect mo, na hindi yung tipong parang you sound like namimilit na. Okay, I suggest, okay, you use your credit card kasi smart na gumamit ka ng credit card kasi makakapag-start ka ng negosyo, makakapag-start ka ng isang business without really having the resources. Hindi ka naman nagpalabas ng pera. Ang maganda sa credit card, friend, okay, 1 month pa siyang may 1 month ka pa bago mo siya bayaran. At the same time, ang maganda din sa credit card, may installment din tayo. Okay, pwede mo siyang in 3 months, 6 months, it would be flexible for you to repay for that charges din. Okay? So, ayan. So, pwede ding, friend, sa mga nagustuhan mo ay sa presentation, ano yung mga product na nagustuhan mo? Ito, blah, blah, blah. Okay? Sino yung mga ipapagamit mo dyan? So, you know what, friend, with your product orders, I suggest, okay, mag-open ka na ng business center, mag-open ka na ng account. Kasi kulang na lang ng isang sales essentials to para magkaroon ka ng isang business center. Okay? So, ang maganda, friend, yung iba kasi ah, parang, yung iba, gusto ko naman, kaya lang, pwede bang user muna? Okay? So, pwede naman yun, friend. Pero ako, I suggest, okay, marami ka kasing order. Umabot na to ng 100 points. I suggest, mag-start ka na lang ng account. Kasi kung may plano ka naman na mag-start ng business account, I suggest, okay, gawin na natin business center to. Gawin na natin ng business center account. Kaysa ba naman, bumili ka ngayon, Okay, tapos kapag nakapag-decide ka, bibili ka ulit. Okay, parang madodoble na lang siya. Parang madodoble pa siya. Okay, yung gagastusin mo. Okay? Clear ba so far? Ayan. So price close. Okay? Another strategy, learn how to use dwarfing both for capital and product cost. Okay? So okay naman friend, kaya lang masyadong malaki para sa akin yung capital. Okay? So, or masyadong mahal, okay, yung products. So you know what, friend? Pwede mo din gamitin yung fuel cell count. I totally understand. Okay, ganun din yung naging concern ko. Naiintindihan kita. Okay, ganun din yung naging, again, ganun din yung naging concern ko. No? Pero you know what I realized, in traditional business, starting up a business na yung capital 40,000, sobrang liit lang talaga. Okay. Compared sa income potential niya na 100,000 to 1,000 pesos per month. Yung iba din, okay naman siya, friend. Kaya lang, feeling ko mahal yung sales essentials. Okay? So, I totally understand. Okay, your concern, friend. But you know what I realized, hindi naman talaga siya mahal. Okay? So, yung 3,490 or 4,190 pesos, okay, it consists of 112 pairs of tablets. If you try to divide it, that will only cost you around 37 pesos, okay, per pair of tablet. Ang maganda doon sa 37 pesos mo, okay, yung alaman na doon, 13 vitamins, 13 na minerals, and 20 powerful antioxidants. If you try to divide it no with the contents that they have, so means every content niya will only cost you around 0.60 plus centavos. Okay, so kung titignan mo, sobrang mura lang talaga, okay, ng product. So ang goal mo dito, okay, so when you say dwarfing, ang goal mo, yung malaki, okay, palitin mo. Okay, minsan din sinasabi ko dito na, you know what, friend, sa 40,000, ang dami mo ng, ilang years ka na nga nag-work? Okay, 8 years. Di ba, 10 years. For sure, sa 8 years, sa 10 years mo, ang dami mo nang napalabas na 20,000, 40,000. Tapos hindi mo alam kung saan napupunta. Okay. So napaparealize sila, nga no, okay, ang dami ko nang napalabas nga na 20,000, 40,000. In fact, di ba yung 20,000, 40,000, cellphone lang naman yan. Okay, magkano? Di ba parang cellphone lang naman. Cellphone lang yan. Ang maganda sa sana, okay, ito negosyo to. Yung cellphone kasi, di ba, expense na yun. Right? Okay. So, di ba, bumili ka nga ng cellphone na 40,000, okay, so on and so forth. But of course, again, be sensitive pa rin, okay? What if baka sensitive ka sa part na yan? So, pwede na ito, okay? Ito naman ginagamit ko before, okay, nung nagsimula ako. So, kasi minsan, hindi ko alam yung sasabihin ko, okay? Parang formatted na siya, okay, na sasabihin, okay? So, ito, decide approach. Okay, so alam mo ba, friend, nagsimula ako dito kasi may pangarap ako, blah, blah, blah. Use your story and ABC of people who achieve their dreams. Okay, those people have the results. For sure, may slides kayo nun. Okay, so yung mga mentors nyo, mga golden above, okay, even yung mga nagpa-part-time pa lang, kumikita ng $100, $200. Okay, kasi minsan pag mga, for example, sa kakilala ko, okay, ang hirap paniwalain, okay, ng income na 500,000, 1 million, okay, tama? Pero minsan kapag pinapakita mo ng 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 pesos per month na part-time, doon pa sila mas naniniwala. Okay. Make sure then to ready your tools. Okay, those kind of tools. Okay, dapat ready na yung tools mo na mga ganon. Enroll ASAP. Okay. So ang goal natin when you say enroll ASAP is to set an urgency for them. Okay, sense of urgency. Ito yung, again, power positioning. Okay, ito din yung bait system. Okay, ito yung tipong tao na may extra orders ka, kaya lang kailangan mo siya makita this week. Okay, so hindi ba interested ka? Ako, I-suggest, start ka na. Kasi pwede ko itong isabay sa order, yung order ko sa'yo. Instead na 5 sensas, okay, yung kukunin mo, okay, I mean, instead na 6 na sensas, 5 na lang. Kasi yung isa, extra order ko, pwede kong isabay sa'yo. So makakapag-save ka. Kaya lang this week to kailangan. Kailangan ko siya makita bukas. Okay? So advantage of positioning. Yan. So commit. Okay? So friend, so if gagawin mo sana, ang goal mo dito is magko-commit ka sa trainings, magko-commit ka na aralin mo to, then eventually, okay, I can really tell no na we can get the result that we really want in this business. So friend, okay, don't invite yet. Okay? Kasi yung iba parang sa sobrang excited, okay, sa sobrang excited nila, hindi maiwasan na mag-share sa family members nila, okay, sa partners nila, sa katrabaho nila. Tapos nung na-share na nila, nakarinig ng mga mga bad na kumbaga bad na mga chismis, okay. So eventually, 'di ba, instead na interested sila, instead na gusto nila mag-enroll, okay, eventually, since nakarinig sila ng mga ganun, eventually hindi na sila tutuloy. Okay? Kaya very important din, ang tawag namin dito, i-helmet mo muna. Okay? Sabihin mo na, friend, don't invite yet. Okay? Kasi tuturuan ka namin ng proper invitation or script. Okay? Kasi yung iba, okay, for sure, pag uwi mo sa bahay nyo, tapos sinabi mo na yun sana, okay, talagang meron at meron silang mga negative connotation din. Okay? So at least, di ba, kapag nasabi mo na yun, tapos pumunta siya, na-share niya yun sa, sa katrabaho niya, okay, or sa family members niya, tapos negative talaga yung response, okay, may isip niya, oh nga, no? Okay, tama talaga yung sinabi ng speaker. Okay, may mga negative talaga. Okay? So, defy discouragement din. Okay? And ito, enjoy life. Okay? Na-realize ko, friend, na life is not just about working. I've been working for 20 years. Okay? 30 years. Okay? Tapos marami pa akong gustong gawin sa buhay. Hindi ko siya nagagawa. Okay? Because of money constraint, time constraint. So, na-realize ko yung with the opportunity that we have right now, okay, it can really help me, no, to achieve the time freedom, the financial freedom that I really want. Okay? Ito din, number 5, okay, closing techniques is to clear common doubts. Okay? So again, may mga objections, may mga doubts na hindi nasasabi ng mga prospect natin. Okay? Ang goal mo, okay, is makwento mo, masabi mo, okay, may masasabi ka na eventually, you will clear these common doubts, okay, to them. So, let's say for example, ano ba yung common doubts? Kaya ko ba to? Okay? Kaya ko ba gawin yung sana? Kaya ko ba yung ginagawa mo? Okay? So, ano yung pwedeng gawin mo dito? ABC people who work out the business from different fields. Right? So, pwedeng baka introvert yung kakilala mo. Okay? And if I those people na introvert before, but yet they were able to create success in sana. Okay? Baka yung prospect mo is nurse, di ba? Or doctor, sobrang busy din. Okay? Identify those people na sobrang busy din, and yet they were able to create success in sana. Tama? So, pwedeng ganun. Match the prospect to any associates who have the same doubts or skill set. Okay? So, babalik ba capital ko? Okay? So, explain that the capital can be recovered within 3 months since you only have minimum of 6 sets of essentials. Also, I tell them na 2 years yung expiration ng product. Okay? So, pag hindi mo siya nabenta for 2 years, talagang tamad ka na talaga, friend. Okay? Minsan din sinasabi ko nga, di ba, to really have the, kumbaga, conviction din. Friend, I tell you, kapag hindi nabalik yung capital mo in 2 years, okay, ako yung magbabalik sa capital mo. Okay? To really have that conviction na, di ba, tutulungan. As long as, friend, mag-attend ka ng trainings. Okay? Mag-attend ka ng trainings, magpaturo ka sa akin. So, pwedeng ito, list at least 6 people who have the seeds to target potential buyers. Okay? Kapag nalista nila yun, okay. O, ito na, friend, may buyer ka na. Okay? For sure, eventually, madali lang yung ibenta. May tutulong ba sa akin? Okay? Edify the team support. Okay? Ito ha, pwedeng part to ng closing skill mo. Edify the team support, schedule trainings, coaches, and mentors. Okay? So, friend, ang concern ko dati, baka hindi ko siya kaya, okay? Hindi ko siya kayang gawin. Ang na-realize ko, friend, okay, hindi ko lang naman siya gagawin mag-isa. Gagawin ko siya with the team. May mga trainings naman, may mga coaches naman, may mga mentors naman, okay? So, ayan. Kikita ba talaga ako dito? Okay, show your results and others people's results. If you've been in the business for 2 weeks, 1 month, di ba? 2 months, okay? Results are results. Okay? Show it to your prospect. Okay? 5,000, 10,000. It's a matter of paano mo siya i-deliver sa kakilala mo. Friend, bago pa ako dito, friend. Hindi pa masyadong malaki yung income ko. Okay? Ito yung first income ko, 5,000, 10,000. Pero friend, I really do believe. Okay? Lahat ng malaki nagsisimula sa maliit. Tama? Pero friend, excited ako. Bakit? Next month, ang goal ko, ito. Okay? Blah, blah, blah. Okay? So, kasi di ba, minsan may ibang tao na they don't want to, kumbaga, left behind. Okay? So, sige na nga, sabay na nga ako. Okay? Explain the process of growth. Ayan. And ito din, always handle cord. Okay? I mean, ayan, criticism, ayan, wait lang. Objections, okay, rejections, and discouragement, right? Okay, so pwedeng ito yung maging format natin, no? Okay, listen to understand, okay, makinig ka muna, acknowledge, okay, I'm glad to hear that, okay, and I know exactly what you mean, thank you, it's a good point, then explore, paano mo nasabi yan? Okay, so yan, paano mo nasabi na mahirap gawin, or paano mo nasabi na na paano mo nasabi na pangit yung network marketing. So, and of course, resolve, respond, okay, give them the right information, avoid unhealthy words regarding competitors, okay, see the beauty and opportunities, okay. Also, you can also use this strategy, feel, help, found, okay. I know how you feel, okay, naintindihan ko, okay. Ganun din ako dati friend, but you know what? I found out, okay, na ganito pala. Yan. So, example, ang mahal naman kasi ng Yushana. Okay? So, using the feel felt sound, agree with them first before debating. So, yung iba kasi, hindi kaya siya mahal, friend. Okay, pag dinivide mo, ito. So, ang goal natin dito is to give them, kumaga, to relate to them. Okay, kasi yung iba, pag nakarelate ka sa kanila, okay, nakarelate sa kanila, yung defense mechanism nila, bababa yun. Okay? Hindi sila mag-iisip ng ibang objections pa. Okay? Kasi nga, you feel the same way. So actually, friends, same tayo. When Nisana was present sa akin, sobrang namahalan din ako. But you know what? Na-realize ko, mukha lang pala siyang mahal. Kasi pag divide mo yung 3,250 or 3,490 sa 225 bottles, okay, magiging 4 di ba? Magiging 15 pesos na lang siya, okay, per pair of tablet. Compared to other brands, blah, 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 okay, na-realize ko na sobrang mura pala talaga ng Isana. Okay? Another one, ayan, walang pera or budget, okay, paano ko ina-address yan? Okay? So, you know what, friend, naiintindihan din kita. Okay? When Isana was presented din sa akin, okay, ang concern ko din, wala akong ganong budget, wala akong ganong pera. Okay? Pero na-realize ko, okay, the more na kailangan natin gawin yung Yusana, kasi nga wala nga tayong pera. Okay? Tsaka na-realize ko, si Yusana, it's an opportunity that can help us generate more income. Okay? So, ang ginawa ko, friend, okay, nangutang ako. Okay? Pero don't get me wrong, when it comes to utang. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na mangutang ka. Pero na-realize ko kasi may tinatawag na good debt tsaka bad debt. Okay, good debt kapag nangutang ako sa mga bagay na wala namang return. Okay? And most people, ginagawa nila yun. Okay, nangutang for travel, nangutang for mga material things. Ang point ko lang, wala namang masama doon, pero kung willing tayo mangutang sa mga bagay na yun, how much more for business? Ang nakita ko sa iyo sana, it's a good debt. Okay? Those kind of debt are bad debts. So mirroring, okay, share a third-party story na pwede siya makarelate. Kasi for example, yung concern ng prospect mo, pera, budget, tapos nung napasan sa'yo yung sana, hindi naman yun yung concern mo. Okay. So instead of ako din friend, makarelate ako sa'yo, tapos yung hindi mo naman concern yun, okay. Use others people's story. Okay? Tapos you can also list down potential options. Friend, aside from having aside to get your own resources, since wala kang pera, okay, ano yung mga naiisip mong options para makapagsimula tayo sana? Okay? So, pwede ka bang makapag-loan sa office nyo? Okay? So, pwede ka magbigay ng idea or mismong magtatanong ka sa kanya ano yung mga possible na options na pwede niyang gawin. So, for example, may credit card ako, kaya lang, fully exhaust na, okay? O friend, aside from credit card, ano yung mga pwede mong gawin para makapagsimula? Pwede akong mag-loan siguro. Okay? Friend, what if hindi ma-approve yung loan mo? Ano yung ibang options mo? Okay? So again, give them more ideas on how to start, okay, the isa na opportunity. Okay? So ito din, credit card, about when it comes to resources, so pwedeng ito din yung maging mindset mo sa kanya. Ayan, I will not dwell so much on this. Okay, walang time kakilala. Okay, you know what, friend? I feel the same way. Okay, I also felt the same way, no. But you know what? I found out na you sana can give us more time. Okay, and I found out na hindi mo naman kailangan na madaming kakakilala. Okay, kasi in fact, no, kahit isa or dalawa lang yung maniwala sa'yo, yung isang tao na yan, pwedeng magdala ng maraming tao under your organization. Okay, show the potential of leverage income. Okay, means sana hindi ka naman kikita based on your own effort lang, but you get paid, no, based on the group sales effort. Okay, mirror someone na busy din and yet nagawa pa rin ang user niya. Okay, so again, ang goal mo dito is to make a relevant story to your prospect. Okay? So, di ko linya or mahihain ako. Okay? Still use the felt found approach. Answer with a question. Okay? Paano mo nasabi, friend, na hindi mo siya linya? Okay? Paano mo siya nasabi, friend, na hindi mo siya kayang gawin dahil mahihain ka? Okay? So, ako, last time, may ano din, may na-encounter din akong ganitong prospect. Okay? So, sabi ko sa kanya, you know what? I totally understand you. Ganun din ako. Okay? Kasi na-realize ko, hindi ko naman din linya yung pagiging CPA ko. Pero ako, friend, hindi ako naniniwala sa linya-linya. Kasi kung naniwala ako sa linya-linya ko, linya-linya, hindi ako, I will not be able to create this kind of result. Okay? So, ang realize ko, okay, as long as hindi ko sa linya, and that opportunity can give the light what I want, why not linyahin ko? Why not aralin ko? Kasi I do believe lahat naman ng bagay pwedeng pag-aralan. Okay, so work nga natin, di ba friend? Okay, or di ba prospect? Yung work mo nga 8 years ago, 10 years ago, hindi mo naman alam yan. Tama? But because of experience, because of the trainings, eventually, na-master ko siya. Parang ganun lang din sa'yo sana. Okay? In fact, ito yung mga tao na sobrang mahihain din, hindi din nila linya, but they were able to create results. Okay? So more than the results then, make sure, aralin mo din how to deliver, okay, those results din. Okay, sa prospect mo. Ayan. Tapos, kausapin ko muna yung asawa ko, partner ko. Okay? So, remember to give them caution. Okay? Possible friend, okay, since wala siya dito, yung partner mo, possible talagang hindi din siya magiging positive or will not respond positively. Kasi hindi naman siya yung na-explainan. Or hindi naman sa kanya na-explain yung opportunity. Possible mag-nega yun. Minsan tinatanong ko din, what if friend? Ay, what if prospect? What if ayaw ng partner mo? Ano yung gagawin mo? Okay? Para at least alam mo na din, okay? Yung iba, sabihin na gagawin ko pa rin, okay? Or masa-start pa rin ako. Ang goal ko lang is magpaalam lang. Okay? Whether sabihin niya na ayaw niya, okay, gagawin ko pa rin yung sana. Okay? In short, helmetan mo pa rin. Okay? So pwede din ito, I understand na excited ka friend sa nakita mo, but I suggest, huwag ka munang magkwento, okay, sa kanya. Kasi hindi ka naman niya maiintindihan. Hindi mo naman kayang i-present yung present ko sa'yo. Kasi ngayon mo lang siya nakita. Okay, iba pa rin kapag na-present natin sa kanya yung mismong opportunity. Okay? So, I suggest, let's schedule another meeting, okay, para ma-present, okay, sa husband mo or sa wife mo, yung sana opportunity. If gusto mo talaga siyang gawin. Or I suggest, start, okay? Start mo pa rin kasi number one, ikaw naman yung nakakita sa opportunity. And if gagawin mo yung opportunity, okay, eventually, para naman sa pamilya mo to. Para naman sa asawa mo to. Sila naman din yung makakapag-benefit. Right? Pero I suggest din, okay, sa prospecting pa lang or sa inviting pa lang, if alam mo naman na may asawa yan, may partner yan, okay, make sure na present din siya during the presentation. Okay? Para hindi na siya another effort for you. Napresentahan pa yung partner niya. Right? So, tips on personal closing, okay? It will always start from the moment you say hi, hello. That's very important. The posture, how you dress, okay? So, ano yung mga first words no na lalabas sa mouth mo, okay? Yan. And your prospect trusts you and knows you more than anybody else in the presentation. You are more credible than your coach or mentor. That's why personal closing is the most important part. After the presentation ng coach or ng upline mo, make sure to do the personal closing. Kasi yung iba, after ng presentation, o sige friend, okay, balitaan mo na lang ako. Okay. Ano yung magiging decision mo? Okay. So pumuti na lang uwak, okay, hindi pa nagbigay ng balita sa'yo. Okay. Tama? Okay. Again, wag mong pauwiin yan na hindi mo na a-address yung mga possible objection niya. Okay? Or wag mong tapusin yung Zoom na hindi mo man lang nalaman yung objection niya at hindi mo siya na-address. Okay? Handle objections by sharing story. Okay, remember, facts tell, stories tell. Okay, share the story of the people who've inspired you. Okay, so let's say, for example, when you are showing the result, more than showing the result, okay, share the story behind that result. Right? So, ayan. And promote the next training. So, let's say, for example, hindi ko na-close yung seal talaga. Okay, no spot. Okay. Ine-edify ko yung next na event. Okay. Ang goal naman kasi when you do the follow-up is to make the exposure to that person para ma-maintain mo yung excitement, okay, sa nakita niya na opportunity. Right? So another one, these are some of the street smart techniques in closing the sale. Okay, so ginagawa ko din to, no? Okay, pinapakita ko yung preview. Okay, so let's say for example, may mga napapiin na yung downline ko. Okay, or even ako. Okay, actually friend, ito yung background niya. Ito. Okay, ngayon friend, yan. If ever mag-join ka today, ikaw yung magiging project ko. Okay? So ikaw yung for example, ito si Richard Montaño, friend. Okay? Ito si Jasper. Hindi niyo naman kakilala to. Kakilala ko yan. Kasi ang goal lang naman natin, di ba? Okay, mag-build ng at least left and right. Ngayon, friend, yung sobra ko, nalagay ko sa kanya. If ever mag-join ka today, friend, if ever mag-join ka today, yung next nakakausapin ko, friend, okay, bukas and the next few days, automatically will become part of your organization. Okay? And if ever that person will become part of your organization, lahat ng sales niya, okay, will also become part, okay, sa sales mo, which will be part for the commission competition. Another one, okay, prospect list technique. Okay. Friend, if you will join, okay, I'm so excited in building my business. And here's my list, friend. Okay, nakakausapin ko. Okay, and you are part of the list. Kita mo yan, friend. Pangalan mo yan, friend, di ba? Okay. Good news, ikaw yung unang nag-respond dyan. If ever you will join today, some of the people in my list will be part of your organization. If I have 200 people on the list, each of them have 200 people also, okay, na pwedeng kakilala mo, na pwede ding hindi. Okay, so sayang, friend. Okay, if ever hindi ka mag-start ngayon. Okay, kasi nga, if ever mag-start ka man dito sa Itana, or hindi ka man mag-start sa Itana, I will still pursue this business. But again, friend, since friend naman tayo, okay, I'd like to do it. I'd like to do it with you. Okay? So, may mga ganun. So, yan, you can also share the stories, no, of your mentors or people, okay, na may magandang story when it comes to positioning. Okay? So, pwede ding ito, excess order technique. Okay? Ito yung bait system. Okay? So, for example, malakas ka sa retailing. Okay? Kagaya ko, malakas ako sa retailing, na ma-maximize ko din yun. Okay? For example, may 2 orders ako na sa Essentials, okay, this week. In order for me to set an urgency for that person, interested naman siya, kaya lang konting push na lang talaga. Okay? Para mag-start sa this week. Okay? Friend, may extra order kasi ako ngayon, 2 Essentials. Okay? Pero kailangan kong makater to bukas. Okay? Kasi kailangan, friend. Okay? Since interested ka naman, pwede ko itong isabay sa'yo. Instead na 6 pairs yung bibilihin mo, okay, 4 na lang. So, kaya lang, kailangan makapag-enroll ka today para masali ko sa'yo. Kasi kailangan ko siyang ma-deliver o makater bukas. So, di ba, instead na 2 Essentials lang yung i-purchase mo, okay, sa baba mo, din, naging 200 points pa siya. Or naging 6 pa siya. Right? Tapos, i-debate mo naman yun. Okay? So, ito na, pinapakita ko sa kanya, okay, how much repeat purchase every week under my organization. Ayan. So, friend, so these are, kunyari, may DLM ka na, okay. Or itong points, kahit yung points. So, ito friend, sa Business Center 1 ko, may 5,000 points yan, left and right, okay. That's a total of 10,000. So, yan friend, itong auto-order, yan yung mga repeat purchase. Okay, 5,000 divided by 34, imagine, that's the number of Essentials na bumibili sa under my organization because of the repeat purchase. That's how good the product na meron tayo sa Usana. Okay? So, ito naman yung sinasabi ko sa inyo, okay, na pwedeng maging tools din natin. Okay? So, income or EB's approach, no? Okay? So, make sure to have your tools, no, na pwedeng mapakita mo sa mga downlines. Sa prospects mo. So, again, sharing your plans to create urgency. Okay, ito yung smart positioning. Ito naman, ito talaga yung nakakapagpa-on the spot sa akin. When I do the smart positioning, hindi ko lang to basta-basta sinasabi. So, for example, friend, if ever ako to, tapos makapag-start ka, ikaw to, yung next nakakausapin ko, okay, will automatically become part of your organization. Okay, there's a big chance, no? Ang maganda, what if that person will do the business? Okay, lahat ng sales niya or the organization na mabibuild niya sa Usana, automatically, organization mo na din yun. Magiging part ng organization mo. Okay, after nyan, nagbibigay ako ng example. Okay, ito talaga yung nakakapagpapiin on the spot sa akin. Okay, kinikwento ko yung story ko. Okay, so for example, friend, when I was starting building my Usana business, you know what, yung unang in-approach ko, yung office mate ko sa first job ko. Okay, ito si Jover, accountancy siya, yung wife niya naman, CPA. I also tell them their background. Okay? You know what, friend, sobrang close ko to, si Jover. Kaya lang, sa sobrang close ko, hindi siya agad naniwala. Okay? Hindi siya agad naniwala. Here comes si Mark. Si Mark naman, hindi ko siya ka-close. Okay? Kaklase ko lang siya during review. Okay? Hindi ko siya masyadong kakilala, okay? Kasi taga Palawan 'yan. Okay? But you know what, friend? When I presented the opportunity to Mark, sobrang nagustuhan niya. Sobrang naintindihan niya yung opportunity to the point that after 2 days, nag-loan pa siya sa company nila para makapag-start. After 2 days, nag-start siya. Ngayon ang nangyari, friend, after a few weeks, si Joboy nakapag-decide na mag-start. Okay? But since nakapag-enroll na si Mark, si Jover, okay, nalagay ko siya under kay Mark. Tama? And you know what, friend, right now, ito si Jover right now is already a Ruby director. In terms of sales, under Jover's organization is making around 500,000 to 1 million sales every single week. And yung 500,000 to 1 million pesos na sales, okay, nakakount yan sa account ni Mark. Pero question, magkakilala ba sila? Hindi. Okay? So, grinab lang ni Mark yung opportunity na makaposition under my organization since I was just building, okay, that time, massively. And you know what, friend? Ang goal ko this year is to also build my Yusana business massively. You have to have that kind of conviction. Another one, friend, ito si Aljan, kaklase ko. Okay, kaklase ko during my college days. Okay, sobrang close ko din. Okay? Ito, example naman to pag may mga partner. Sobrang positive niya nung na-present ko sa kanya yung opportunity. Kaya lang, nung sinabi niya sa partner niya, negative pala yung partner niya. Okay, ngayon hindi siya nakapagsimula kaagad. Here comes Brian. Si Brian naman, DepEd teacher to. Kaklase ko ng elementary. Hindi ko masyadong close. Okay? Pero nung na-present ko sa kanya yung opportunity, sobrang nagustuhan niya din to the point, okay, na nag-file pa siya ng loan sa DepEd. After 2 days, nag-start siya. 3 business center, friend. Okay? Ngayon, exactly after 2 days, 2 days lang talaga. Okay? Nakapag-decide na si Arjen na mag-start. Imagine 2 days. Si Arjen yung unang napresentahan ko ng Yusana. Kaya lang, since hindi siya nakapagsimula kagad, okay, nakapag-start si Brian, si Arjen, nalagay ko under kay Brian. Ngayon, friend, si Arjen is an executive gold director. In terms of sales, okay, nagbibigay ako ng figures. In terms of sales, Algen's team right now is generating almost 500,000 na sales every single week or even more. Okay? And you know what? That 500,000, more than 500,000 na sales, okay, nakakount yan sa system ni Brian. Every single week. Question, magkakilala ba sila? Hindi din. Ang common nila nakilala, ako. Tama? But Brian was able to benefit out from my contacts. Right? Because of what? Because of positioning. That's why, friend, kung magsisimula ka lang naman din, 1 month from now, 2 months from now, magsimula ka na ngayon. Kasi hindi mo alam sino yung kakausap, hindi mo alam yung makakausap ko pa for the next 2 days, baka malagay ko pa yun sa'yo. Right? So, if hindi pa mag-pay in, make sure to do the follow-up, okay? Make sure to do the follow-up within 24 to 48 hours kasi andun pa yung excitement. Right? And again, di ba? When we do the business, okay, there will be no's na may encounter natin, but ang focus natin, we're not focusing on the no. We're focused on those people that will say yes in this opportunity. Okay, pag no yan, don't dwell too much of your time to those people who will know. But don't don't burn the bridge just yet. Okay? Pala pa rin sila, but it doesn't mean you have to wait for them. Okay? Continue to move forward and, di ba, look for those people who will say yes. Sabi nga, okay, use the SW4 principle. Some will join, some will not. So what? Okay, someone's waiting out there. Right? So I think that would be all. So my training is done. Thank you so much, no? And I hope na marami tayong natutunan, okay, for this afternoon. Yun.
Ayan. Mentor Noy, sobrang dami naming learnings today. Hindi ko in-expect may mga pa-script pa talaga, mentor. Super, ang dali na lang ngayon, mentor. Malaking tulong talaga yung mga scripts on how to handle like specific concerns talaga. So alam na namin ngayon din, mentor, may mga copies na kami. Paano talaga, anong sasabihin, at least may mga words na. Thank you so much. Siguro ako, mentor, no? Talagang tumatak sa akin dito is yung ano, yung sana talaga is matututunan mo siya by actually doing it, no? Lalong-lalo na sa ganitong sa ganitong part ng business natin which is the closing because it's every person talaga may different concerns. So it doesn't mean itong pagha-handle ng concern na ganito for this person will also work for the other. So you will learn by actually doing it kaya just keep doing it lang talaga. Gawin mo lang siya. Maraming salamat, Mentor Noy. Ikaw, Tita Ermi, what's your biggest takeaway here?
Yes, hello. Thank you so much, Mentor Noy. Ang ganda ng mga tips at mga techniques na sinishare niya sa atin. Grabe. Ako din gusto ko yung yung mga example niya kung paano gawin, kung paano i-answer yung mga ano ba yun, mga questions ng mga participants. Gusto ko yung mga tips na sinasabi niya. So, siguro ang masasabi ko lang kahit na palagi kaming nag-attend ng closing, mayroon pa ring bago kaming natutunan kasi iba't ibang speaker, iba't iba din ang ang mga techniques. So yan, grabe
Agree.
ang galing ni Mentor Noy.
Super mentor. Tapos yung part mentor na pinapakita mo talaga yung picture. Tapos you share your story about mga downlines mo. Nako, talagang kung ikaw yung guest, mafi-fear of missing out ka talaga. Ibang
Yeah.
klase. Salamat talaga, Mentor Noy. Mentor, would you still be open for maybe 1 to 2 questions, Mentor? Baka meron pa dito sa audience natin na may Okay
Yes
pa ba,
po.
Mentor?
Coach.
Yay.
Sure.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the perfect timing na, guys, to really ask questions kasi bonggang-bongga ang prepare ni Mentor Noy sa atin ngayon. Pero just in case you still have questions, feel free to ask. You can unmute. Yan,
Pwede
go.
mo mag-question na kahit naka-off cam?
Yes po, go ahead, Coach.
Okay. It's about yung pag-share ng pagka ang impression ng prospect ay mahal ang Usana. Di ba yung tinuro sa atin ni Mentor Noy, tingnan natin na hindi naman talaga siya. Lalo na kung titingnan natin per per day. Ako kasi ang experience ko, hindi ko alam kung hindi ko pa yan actually na share. Para sa akin talaga mura ang Usana. Kasi bago ko nag-Usana, ang gamit ko ay New Skin. Ang 1 month consumption ko nito, member price na, nasa 7,500 per month. Kaya yan yung ang naging conversion ko na mag-shift sa Usana. Hindi ko pa noon na 5-star ang Usana, 2.5 star ang New Skin. Pero ang shift ko noon was mathematical computation na mas mura sa Usana. Ang monthly consumption ko sa Usana that time was only 1,600 kasi 3,100 yun nung inintroduce sa akin. So, kung baga parang I caught flat-footed kung paano ko sasabihin na actually mura ang Usana eh. Kasi ganito ang aking experience. I was spending 7,500 with New Skin. Pero ito ay 1,600 lang a month. At later, nung na-found out ko pa, may potential toxicities pa ang New Skin. Okay lang ba yan na ganyan ang sharing ko na parang sinasabi kong hindi talaga mahal ang Usana? May mas mahal na iba na hindi siya 5-star. Okay lang ba yan, Mentor Noy?
Yes po. Yes po, Doc. Okay. So parang you are creating a comparison to other brands din. So ginagawa ko din actually yan, Doc. Okay. Kasi yung iba,
Okay,
nagtitake
okay.
kasi ako ng ganito, 'di ba? Mura lang din. Okay. So I mean, mahal lang yung sana compared to what? Okay, in terms of quality and in terms of the ingredients na meron din siya. So in fact, pwedeng i-share mo din yung sa'yo, Doc, na ako nagtitake ako ng mga ganito. Ang dami kong mga binibili dati. Nagba-vitamin cocktail ako.
Okay.
Kaya maganda sa'yo sana, andun na lahat. Di ba? It has 13 vitamins, 13 minerals, 20 ka-powerful antioxidant. Compared to, bumibili ako ng ganito, ganito, or vitamin A, B, C, D, mga iba din yung mga antioxidant ko. Eventually, marirealize niya, o nga, no, na makakamura ka talaga sa products ng Usana. And in terms of quality, sobrang layo din ng quality ng Usana compared to other brands, okay, na nasa market din. So, congrats, Doc. Okay. So,
Thank
congrats,
you,
Doc.
Mentor.
Maganda comparison mo. Yan.
Wow. Thank you for raising that up, Doc. Kahit ako naman, minsan nagagamit din yan. And it's true, sabi ni Mariana, it helps din po talaga na mag-compare din sa ibang mas mahal na less ang quality. Agree. Sige, meron pa bang mga questions? Ikaw, Tita Ermi, you have any questions, Tita?
Ako, reserve muna. Sa ano muna, yung mga ibang nandito, baka mayroon silang mga questions. Mentor.
Sige. You feel free to message kung nahihiya kayong mag-unmute. Baka si Mentor Deus may question.
Ayan, no? So basically wala akong question right now, but I would like to really appreciate our mentor. This is the moment na syempre, 'di ba, dapat magpasalamat na tayo kay Mentor Noy. No, since actually sa totoo lang siguro kaya wala rin naman talaga nagko-question kasi naman grabe yung training natin ngayon, 'di ba? Parang sobrang siksik, liglig, umaapaw, 'di ba? Parang lahat ata ng questions na pwede kang mag-raise is nandiyan na nasagot na ni Mentor Noy na. So right now, I would like to open our cameras. Mag-open na tayo lahat ng cameras. No? So ito na yung favorite part niyong lahat. Okay, mag-open na tayo lahat ng camera. I-remove ko lang ang mga spotlight para pag nag-picture taking, maganda ang ating itsura. Ayan, get ready everyone. Okay, ayan, alright. So nag-open na lahat ng cameras. No? And before tayo mag-picture taking, I would like first to share this certificate of appreciation. No? So samahan niyo ako na i-share to kay Mentor Noy. Yeah, no? So this certificate is awarded to Mentor Noy Leones. This certificate is awarded for his outstanding talk, this international online weekly huddle dated May 12, 2024 as appreciation for sharing his professional expertise. No, maraming salamat, Mentor Noy. And can we unmute ourselves and say thank you, Mentor Noy?
Thank you, Mentor Noy.
Thank you, Mentor Noy.
Thank you, Mentor.
Maraming salamat, Mentor Noy. And ayan, naka-open na ba lahat ng cameras?
Yes.
Ayan, sige. And picture tayo. Open cameras, guys. Mag-aapit na tayo kay Mentor Noy.
Waffle man.
Alright, so sige. 1, 2, 3, smile. Ayan, click natin ang hearts natin. Okay. Ayan, sige. 1, 2, 3, smile. Thank you so much, Mentor Noy. Maraming salamat sa time na binigay mo sa amin dito. And of course, I'm sure marami dito sa mga tao dito sa room ang sobrang maraming natutunan. Back to our hosts.
Super, Mentor, super. As in, talagang this is a training na hindi talaga natin dapat ma-miss. Kaya Mentor Noy, maraming salamat ulit. And someday, we hope na mababalikan ka namin, sabihin namin, Mentor, nakapag-close na ako ng deal, ginamit ko yung handling objections na training mo. Ganon. Yes. So, yeah, I think this is now the end of our training.